All right, first and foremost, I want to start off by saying, Call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakal Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and who taught me this truth, starting from Apostle Tahar on down. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, sincere Akim out there listening and learning. And I'm going to jump straight into the lesson, all right? Lord willing, this isn't too long. I don't want to speak too much. I really want to just let the scriptures speak. And yeah, I mean, these I just pulled. I had some scripts, some common scriptures that we should all know. I just wanted to read them. I just felt like reading them. All right. But first off, I want to show this quick video right quick. This is from today, actually. Published March 30th, 2018. Right. It says Russia's new Sarmat heavy ICBM intercontinental ballistic missile undergoes second launch test. Okay. And this is in the midst of, we already know what's going on. Everybody's kicking out the Russian diplomats and all this stuff and all this. We already know what time it is, but just interesting that they're testing it. They're priming, checking their weapons. Iran was checking their weapons. I mean, if you were paying attention last year, North Korea did a bunch of tests. Iran did a whole bunch of tests. Now Russia is not. I mean, it's that time, man. But anyway. I just wanted to start off with that video. It's a quick little video. It's their second launch, man. That's that one he was talking about. Look what popped up. Russia to close U.S. consulate in St. Petersburg and expel 60 diplomats.
We're Red Link, and we wanted to show you how we created our...
Okay, anyway, I'm off of that. That's what time it is, man. So, but that being said, let's jump straight into the scripts, okay? This is Joel chapter 3, verse 1. Okay? Sorry, I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to just read some, however I feel, let the Spirit guide me. I'm not going to really speak too much. I just want to let the scriptures, speak for themselves. All right. This is Joel chapter 3 and 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, meaning the northern and the southern kingdom, okay? And it says again, all right, we already know, I should bring you again into Egypt with ships. We already know this stuff. So, like I said, I don't really want to speak too much because I do my videos for the brothers that are, in the know, man. I don't really give a fuck about the scoffers. So, I just wanted to read these scriptures, all right? So, you brothers know them, so I just wanted to read them. Joel 3 and 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations, and I will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel. I'll read that over. I will also gather all nations, and I will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. More of this. Yea, this is Joel 3 and 4. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly, pleasant things. It says, the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, which the Greeks, that ye might remove them far from the border. Joel 3 and 7. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them. I'm going to read that over. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah. That sounds like slavery to me. Anyway, I'm not going to talk too much. And I will sell your sons, this is Joel 3 and 8. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to take the Sabians to a people far off, for the Lord hath spoken it. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Make up the mighty men. Oh, Salakia, my bad. Joel 3 and 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves, and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Verse 12. Let the heathen be wakened, Salakia. Let the heathen be wakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. I want to drop that there, man. I want to drop that, all right? Let's jump into Isaiah, okay? This is the burden, Isaiah 13 and 1, okay? Isaiah 13 and 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for mine anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people. Okay, so I'm gonna break this one down in case it's going over your head a little bit. All right, which it shouldn't be, but Isaiah 13 and 3. I have commanded my sanctified ones, which is us actually. We're the sanctified. We're the elect, right? So that's people there. Okay, that's us, right? But in verse 3 it says, I have also called my mighty ones for mine anger. So it's differentiating between two different things. The sanctified ones, the elect, and he also has what? Whatever this is, we're going to find out. Even them that rejoice in my highness. Now let's go to 4, okay? The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people. So whatever he's describing here is not people, it's not human beings. It's comparing, it's a simile. Like as of a great people. A tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts, meaning Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, mustereth the hosts of the battle. Okay? I wanted to get that too, mustereth, because that's a good word there if we look it up. Salakia. Mustereth. I forgot what that means. I know what it means, but in the Hebrew, what was it? I forgot. Muster, but I know it's a good. I think it means like to gather. We know it means to gather, but let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what it says.
Strong's H 6485. Pakad.
Let's see what it means. This is mustereth. Pakad, right? It says number, visit, punish, appoint, commit, miss, set, charge, govern, lack, oversight. Judgment. Let's see. Outline of biblical use. To attend, to muster, number, reckon, visit, punish, appoint, look after, take care. To pay attention, to observe, to attend, to seek. You see? To seek in vain. To visit upon, punish. Wow. Anyway, you get the point. Alright? So that's what mustereth means. Alright? And it says what? Uh, it says Isaiah 13:4. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustereth the hosts. The Lord of hosts mustereth the hosts of the battle. Okay, so he's drawing everybody together, like you read it here in Valley of Jehoshaphat. That's why I pulled this one. Okay, to judge the heathen. All right. He's drawing everybody down there, man. We already know this. That's why I wanted to read. We already know what time it is, man. Isaiah 13:5. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. See, it's weapons. It's the Lord's weapons. It's his weapons of indignation, those missiles. You see? That's his. You know, he called us, and he has the missiles. He has the angels. Man, you guys are in for the... Anyway, I wanted to read. I ain't going to talk too much. Isaiah 13:6. Howl ye, for the day of the Lord, Yahweh, is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Damn right. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. that's literal and physically. They're going to melt. And they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Yeah, you guys gonna be amazed when you're looking up and see the missiles blocking out the sun. No, man. Salakia 13:9. Isaiah 13:9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel. See, he's not all love. Not love. That's not love. Isaiah 13:9. Behold, the day of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. For the stars of the heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause their light to shine. Exactly, because the missile's going to block everything out. That's why y'all going to be, shall be amazed one at another, man. You going to know what to do. Man, I read this the other day too. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place, in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, in the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and in the day of his fierce anger. Man, you guys, man. Man, I'm going to drop that. Man. Because I got a couple scriptures to go still. So, alright. Man, you guys don't know, man. Alright, this is Joel chapter 2, verse 1. It says, blow you the trumpet in Zion. And that's what we're trying to do. The apostles, starting with the apostles of GMS on down. The apostles of Horror, all the men. We trying to blow the trumpet in Zion, man. Trying to wake you people up, man. It says, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh. For it is nigh at hand, meaning it's soon at hand, man. It's coming soon. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There hath not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. So the time that's coming, man, Jacob's trouble ain't gonna be, man, boy, you guys better tighten up, man. I'm trying to tighten up. We all need to tighten up. This shit ain't no game, man. That's why I wanted to read it, to put it in your mind, man. It's good to read these scriptures and meditate, man. You see, we know about it, but read out of Yahweh's mouth. You don't need to even add nothing to it. We really know what he's talking about it. Read it, digest it, man. It says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, beginning of knowledge. All right. Joel 2 and 3. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, and nothing shall escape them. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. See, that ain't talking about no horses, though. It's talking about the missiles, boy. Joel 2 and 5. Like the noise of chariots on the top of mountains shall they leap. You're talking about the missiles, man. What Putin was just testing. You know, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. Before their face the people shall be much pained. All faces shall gather blackness. Damn right. Burn you motherfuckers up. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like mighty men of war. And they shall march every one of his ways. Everyone on his ways. And they shall not break their ranks. Meaning when the missiles get shot off, they not gonna bump each other. They not gonna they gonna hit wherever the most I want them to hit, man. He gonna guide them with his hands, man. They gonna hit if they supposed to hit Orlando, boom, they gonna hit right fucking here, man. Ain't shit you can do about it. Joel 2 and 7. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall. All them fucking what you call it? The thing they got to shoot the milk. That shit ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work because we gonna get why. Because so many damn missiles gonna be shot over here. Even if you shoot one down, it says the power is in their heads, right? And what they tell, they do hurt, right? But the warheads, man, got 10 multiple warheads, man. One missile got like 10 fucking warheads on it, man. Man. Joel 2 and 7. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march everyone on his ways. And they shall not break their ranks. See, listen to it. See why they're not going to bump each other. Neither, Joel 2 and 8. Neither shall one thrust another. See, they're going to go where they're supposed to go, man. They shall walk. They're not even going to run. They're going to take their time. This is in 1 hour. 1 fucking hour. They shall walk everyone in his path. And when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. So even if your little jets try to shoot them down, nothing gonna stop them. It says Joel 2 and 9. They shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb up upon the houses. They shall enter in at the windows like as a thief. Because what? The Lord is gonna come as a thief in the night. And that missile, that radiation, man, it's gonna creep through every nook and cranny, man. You ain't gonna be able to hide. Only ones that's gonna be able to hide is the super elite, for its time, because they have bunkers and shit. They live in the middle of mountains and shit, with slabs of fucking of reinforced steel and shit. They show you that in that show they had, the 100. They always show you that. They have bunkers, man. Anyway, man, I just wanted to get that, man. Man, I'm going to close it out on Revelations, man. This one here, alright? I'm going to make it too long. I just wanted to read a couple scriptures because, Putin testing them. This the times we're in, man. This is what's coming. Not yet, though. We still got to have a chip. There's a lot of stuff got to happen. Martial law. Other things going to happen before this actually takes place. But this is the last event. When this happens, that's when you know the Lord is about to come right there. You better pray. You better be part of your elect when the missiles get shot off, man. If you still around, if you didn't get gunned down in whatever, you better hope and pray if you're around for this time. You're part of your elect, man. Okay, I just wanted to get because I was saying I want to get how many missiles there was. So let me start at 9 and 13. Okay, the main point is here. Okay. All right, but here, let's start here. Revelations 9 and 13. And the sixth angel sounded. So the sixth trump, man. So a bunch of shit already took place, man. You see? This is like one of the last things to happen, man. It's, We're gonna get delivered and shit right before this happened, Lord willing. It says Revelation 9:13, and the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar which is before Yahweh, saying to the sixth angel which had the trumpet, loose the four angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. And the four angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the third part of men. And the slain of the Lord shall be many. That's what comes to mind. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard Slakia. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them. And thus I saw the horses in the vision. See, it's a vision. It's not really horses. You see, he's seeing the missiles, but he don't know how to describe it because he's never seen missiles before. John has never seen missiles. So how if you're living in back in these times and you're in you're in prison, on the Isle of Patmos, and you're getting this vision, you're seeing the missiles like we just saw. I showed you just now. You don't know he's trying to explain it the best he can, man, and he did a damn good job. Anyway, Revelations 9:17, and thus I saw the horses in the vision. And them that, because horses represent power, and them that sat on them having breastplates of fire, exactly, and of jacinth and brimstone. And exactly, brimstone, that's what destroys Sodom and Gomorrah, fire. And the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions. See, because they weren't, he's trying to paint a picture for you. See, the heads of the horses were the heads of lions, meaning very powerful, man. And out of their mouths issued fire and smoke and brimstone. That's them ICBM missiles that what you call it just tested. The second one. It says, by these three were the third part of men killed. Exactly, by the missiles. The whoever's left. By the fire and by the smoke and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths. I'm going to end it here on this one. Revelations 9:19. This is my favorite. I love this. When I'm thinking about missiles, this always comes to my mind. I'm going to close it on this. Revelations 9:19. For their power is in their mouth and in their tails. And if you ever watch of missiles, man, go watch. It's beautiful, actually. Just like how they said it was a scroll rolled together. It actually looks beautiful. It's going to be beautiful when we looking up, in the chariots, looking down at this, Lord willing, we make it, we part of the elect, looking down at this. It's going to be beautiful, man. That beautiful fire, that lake of fire, that is not hell, that you got, it's not down, that's really hell. That's going to be the hell. But anyway, Revelation 9:19, for their power is in their mouth and in their tails, for their tails were like unto serpents. Because that's how it looks. It's when it's going up, and had heads, and with them they do hurt. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say Shalom, Makim.